welcome to Car Mechanic Sim again. And it's been probably a while because, well, my mate and I celebrated our third anniversary together, so yeah. So we had a great time, so oh, what the hell? So now I can actually hear things like in games. Basically, all game noise is directed to my headphones, so I can actually hear a lot of things. In this video today, we're actually going to be unleashing the 426 Hemi because I bought some more DLC. Yeah. So I went junkyard shopping a while back, and I picked up like 3 Chargers. There's all junkyard cars. There's one Challenger because the Challengers. Yeah. Oh yes, and this little puppy right here, I made like 1,000 horsepower. No joke. That's a lot of power for a street car. It's not. There's nothing illegal about it. Just insanely homicidal, ill handling, which is the point. Because I actually have a dyno and everything now, which the shop is actually bigger, as you can see, and we actually measured about 1,000, just over 1,000 horsepower. That is quite the number for a Hellcat. This is actually all based on modifying the engine to actually make it more powerful. I mean, I've heard of street cars having 1,000 plus horsepower, which is ridiculous. Just gotta use it wisely. And now we're actually gonna we're probably gonna put the 426 Hemi in the Challenger, which is this rust bucket. This is actually a junkyard car. So we're gonna move this puppy over to lifter A. And I've done more story missions. I'm not done with them all. There's supposedly like 42 story missions, which is pretty interesting. So now we're going to create. Oh wait, we already have the engine, I think, on the stand. No, we'll do that now. Back over. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna need the engine block, which is a V8 overhead valve C. Because this DLC now, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna build an engine. Going to build ignition coil. So we're gonna add some power modify. We're gonna add some upgraded parts to this. We're gonna make big power. The 426 Hemi actually made about 1 horsepower per cubic inch. That's pretty damn good for an engine. Ignition coil, distributor, cap. Where's the rotor? High voltage. No shit. So what, 12 volts running through there, 650 amps roughly? If you ever fuck around with battery cables and like wired up your own car for like a custom car build, if you short it out, you can like sparks and it scares the shit out of you. It's not fun. Camshaft. You gotta buy the right one. There's like a bajillion of them. 8 overhead valve C. There it is. You could never have too much power. Yeah, fuel filter too. Yeah, crankshaft, need pistons. Pretty damn sure that's the right one. I was right. Oil filter. Need pistons. Need the good pistons, not the average ones. What? Oh, pits. I spelled it wrong. Wait a minute. Need these pistons. Need the rings. Need the rock caps. And I actually took the time to actually clean my inventory. Turns out there's this little button. You can actually do a fast clean of your inventory. I hate myself for not finding that earlier. Oh wait, what? Only certain piston rings? What? Damn. So focused right now. Right after I get this engine assembled, we're gonna put transmission in the Challenger, and we're gonna send it right to the dyno. See how much power we made off of just power mods in general. Oh, that's one thing. They have turbo superchargers, okay, but not nitrous. There's just no nitrous. It can't leave the freaking nitrous out. That's probably the most cheapest power adder, but the number one thing you should always do is never add too much, because getting into technical terms with nitrous, too much is bad. Too little is, well, better than too much. Because too much nitrous, you can send a piston through your block, and then it's just gonna ruin your day. Like, like if you're building like a supercharged engine or turbo engine, yeah, like actually tear down the engine, actually like file the rings and stuff just to make it happy. That's how it's professionally done. I mean, you could. I mean, in most cases, you usually could throw a supercharger or turbo on your car right off the bat, but it's just not recommended. Well, I'm here. Might as well grab this. Need heads. Oops. Yeah, nitrous. I wish I could. I wish this game had it. It'd be nice. Because nitrous is easy to install, cheap power adder. Just don't add too much. What? Those are different heads. Or H. What? I'm scared now. What is this? Of course, I could ramble on about nitrous, but it's pretty technical. Where do I find my engine heads? I'm scared. It says engine head A, V overhead valve H. That's scary. What is this? Engine head valve H. That's K. Okay. Not there. Sort it out. V8 overhead valve K D. What is this? Mysterious engine head I cannot find. What is this? Give me the sonar head, game. I'm gonna type in H so it comes up. V overhead valve H. What is this? What the fuck? Do I need to like salvage these heads, or like a rare engine head? Like, can I go to the junkyard and actually fix it up head? Shit, I might have to. What is this? I cannot for the life of me find the head. Okay, let's type in Hemi here so it comes up. Nothing, of course. Overhead valve H. Okay. We got results, which is nice. Engine block. Overhead valve D. Cover A. It's K. D. K. Engine head V overhead valve H. What be K? What? Is that a K? That's clearly an H. Where's my phone at? Google to the rescue. I can't find overhead valve H. Sad. Low on battery, check. Oh, okay. Two orange ones there. That's it. What is this? Scared. Alright, junkyard. We'll fucking find a Plymouth or something. The 426 Hemi in it. It'll be a miracle. Damn, my phone's dying fast. Went from like 6% to 3% all about like 2 minutes. That's a big old fat rip. This thing. Bolt cape. Now I'm looking for. Bolt cape supercharged. Not bad. Shiv. Yeah, there's none here. Sad. V overhead valve H. Screenshots did show an orange engine. That makes no damn sense though. Loaded, reloading. 60%. And it's chilling there. It's 60%. Alright, here, click. Still at 60%, and the screen's frozen. Oh, slowly moving. Okay. H. Oh! Shit! Okay, so actually, okay, so basically the parts should be there. But why is it... Okay, so that's... Wait. What? What the fuck? What? No. Okay, so... What? Is a Hemi Cuda and... What? The overhead valve Hemi I'm making. Where the fuck is it? Okay, whatever. Found air filter, that's nice, but no cylinder heads. I'll find you, little freaking engine head. Oh. Wait. That wasn't there before! Okay, so okay, now it's rendering in. Okay, so basically it looks like it took time to load. Because I did buy the DLC while the game was running, so May didn't render in, maybe? That's probably the theory. Whatever, though, we got the cylinder heads in here, that's what matters most. Wait a minute, wait. Is there aftermarket headers, though? Select aftermarket stuff. That makes more bang bang, more vroom vroom, more happiness. More smiles per gallon, the more devious, evil smiles for burnouts and other hoonigan stuff. Oh my god, they do have it, oh my god. So glad I check now than later. Oh, that's more of mine than the toilet. Oh well, I have a lot of money, that's all that matters. Real life I'm pretty poor, in this game I'm pretty rich. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Orange, yellowish valve springs. Intake manifold. I will happily buy that. Intake manifold. Oh, fuck me. Okay, intake. Yes. Perfect. Dual carb. Nice. Of course, it's going to use a very specific type carburetor. Go figure. See camshafts? It's carburetor A. And B. Okay, apparently that's spares. Oh well. It's a round style. Clutch plate. Might as well buy this shit at the bat. See here for their base. Oh, that's no. Not the Hemi Kuda. I wish though. H for Hemi. I pass it. I won't do it. Okay, thank you, game. That was the base. I need the cover now. Oh. Ooh. This is looking spicy. I like it. Of course, we can't forget our car's fuel tank and fuel pump, because everything works as a system. If one little thing's taken out of proportion, then that's just not going to be happy. It's going to be very angry. Because there are 5 main key things in running a car. Fuel, air, spark, timing. That's called fast. You gotta know fast to make a car run. Which is fuel, air, spark, timing. Need two of these little doodads. Push rods. Of course, it's going to use F push rods. Wait, do I have some really around? That's a good question. No. Any rockers? I'll happily put some aftermarket rockers in. No, they don't. It's okay. Rude. Need rockers, fam. I think something's fine. Oh, where's that? Apparently it's a set. Yeah, this is our in Plymouth. Oh, I almost went the wrong route. I need 16 little doodads. Oh. Spark plugs. Spark plugs. No, wait, wrong spark plugs. I need the good kind. Yeah. Wow, okay. Oh, that was a big mistake. No, get that shitty spark plug out of there. I want the good kind of this engine. Go big or go home with the power. I'm probably gonna, for power numbers, I'm going to guess probably 700-ish, respectively. Maybe 1,000, maybe. Just maybe 1,000. That's unrealistic. But probably 700, maybe 650, maybe. That's probably the horsepower number you're going for once this is all said and done. Yeah, this is a big mistake. I need to improve this. Work smart, not hard. Probably should put the spark plugs in before I did the rockers and stuff. But nope. I like doing things the hard way. Cause I tried to do it the easy way the first time around, and that just doesn't work out so great. So I did the hard way then. It's just a disaster, and I slap myself in the face and say, "What you doing?" And I cuss and swear and... Oh yeah. Life of a mechanic. Yeah, it's always a love-hate relationship with the car. Always. Need covers now. Oh, oops, wrong alley. Wrong alley, Max. What you doing? Engine head cover. It's orange. Right? Apparently not. Stop beeping my phone. Beep beep. Every 2 seconds. Beep beep. Doing this again. Will that work? Oops. Engine head cover A. Wait, what? Oh. Duh. Engine head cover A, that's all it says. Literally just that. So simple. You gotta feel stupid now. Oh no, I'm just a dog. Engine head cover A. What do you B now? Aha! Okay, plug wires. Cats is same damn thing. H. Yeah. Give me the plug wires. Vroom vroom. Timing chain F. I need the cover. Water pump and crank pulley. That's old fashioned though. I keep forgetting I have a good one laying around. Mother. Alternator and power steering pump. We're going to go an upgraded version because less drag, which means more power. Yeah. It's got the 16, the old-fashioned alternator. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Apparently I want one of those laying around too. I want the evil one. The evil one looking a little more cooler. It's almost done. Belts, 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 belts. See. These are fun. If you ever have to do like a fan belt in an older engine, there's no belt tensioner. Your belt tensioner is basically your alternator. You gotta loosen that up. You gotta reveal a fan belt, and then gotta struggle to put the new one on. Yes, 426 Hemi. Soon we'll be putting this little turd, this junkyard rescue. Oh, I gotta remove the transmission and stuff, don't I? Yep. This thing's pretty much a parts engine. It's everything, except for the clutch and pressure plate and whatnot. And there's only one charger that's actually in like really good condition. That's actually a auction car. The rest of the cars, like the two chargers I have, all junkyard cars. Along with this Challenger too on top of it. And I didn't touch any of them. Except for the Charger. The Charger I painted, the one that I bought at Action. And that was it. That's the only one I touched, and that was, and then I just kept on plowing my way through store machine cars just to get some money built up. No oil, always perfect. The overhead valve Hemi. Ooh, pretty. Got a new battery. Along with a fuel tank too on top of it there, more likely. Considering that this thing's a junkyard car, usually junkyard cars have been sitting for like years. It's a lot more work than you want, but it's fun. You get oil in this motor, because oil is key to making the engine happy. I swear to God, if such a thing like that existed, like a in like an infinite, like never-ending oil jug, that'd be a miracle. You'd save like probably lots of money if you do your own oil changes at home. Oh, hands down, that'd be freaking. You'd be saving money up the wall. But that's never gonna happen. That's some mythical crap. Yeah, I want the good stuff on here. I better. Oh, did I? I did not. Need a gearbox. Starter. Wait, wrong galley. Drive shaft. Okay, need a new drive shaft. Or I can repair this one probably. Try fixing. So I was able to somehow repair a clutch disc, which in real life you really can't. They're wearable items, it's like brake rotors. Once they're gone, they're gone. As I was talking about it too, I searched it up. We're gonna need some mid mufflers. Middle mufflers. I'm throwing this together basically. Exhaust, pipe. Oh, I had like 3 of them? God damn. Okay. Now the question is, will this turd even start? Oh wait, fuel. There's not even a fuel filter. Or not fuel filter, fuel pump. Whoops. Oh snap, I got a good one laying around. Okay. Fuel check, air check, spark check, timing check. Alright, we're good. In theory, by going off of the fast checklist, it should run. Or it's not even, there's not a steering wheel. Can I start it? It starts! Awesome! Okay, so it starts. There's no steering wheel though. That's an issue. You can't drive a car without a steering wheel. So we're going to get ourselves a steering wheel. Wrong alley? Ooh. I wonder. Aww. Do they have it for the Dodge? RIP. I was curious. Interior shop. It's steering. Go with a classic racing wheel. You can't go wrong with a classic racing wheel. Okay, let's cut to the dyno now. We will get our measured power. So this thing's a 426 Hemi now. It originally makes about 425 horsepower. We're probably going to see bigger numbers than clip B. What? Oh, distributor. The one little fucking clip. Yeah. Oh my god. The little things that hold you up. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's amazing just how one little piece like this can hold you up when driving a car. Probably should be rated right off the bat too, because that actually can affect the performance of the drivetrain. There we go. Yes. So we got. Oh my. Oh. that curve is so like that curve is like perfect. So we made about 63%, so we're basically making about 696 horsepower. So my number estimate was actually pretty correct. 650 to 7 horsepower, so I was pretty right on the dime. Yeah. But the torque curve is pretty smooth. That's what you want to see, a nice, smooth curve. I think the blue is torque, I think the red is horsepower, if I remember correctly from my knowledge. But usually you want to see the curve pretty much smooth like that. This thing originally now has 696 horsepower. Fucking beautiful. So how can I make a Hemi Cuda? Can I make a Hemi Cuda? Where's the Hemi Cuda sitting there, my dude? Ooh. Oh my, what? Okay, that's actually the, no, that's a Hellcat motor. They actually got the Hemi shaker. Yeah! The only difference is basically the air intake, really. Basically, the air intake is actually going through the hood. And then what they call a shaker is because the engine actually shakes, and you actually see the engine shake through the hood, and that's basically why they call it a shaker. Pretty cool. Or make an engine shaker, I guess. Or probably I put this in the one of the Charger, I think, or Plymouth. This thing though is pretty cool. I'm probably send this thing back to where once it came from the parking for now. And I'll rebuild it to the front suspension and everything, so this way it's all nice and dandy. But the body we will leave as is. Speaking of, I have actually upgraded. 35. Damn it. Ooh, speed track. That's new. Come with a speed track. Wait a minute, I gotta. Oh, I have to forget the car. If we're going to do a speed track, I might as well bring out the big guns, the 1,000 horsepower Hellcat. Because why not? And plus, actually, it's built for drag racing, technically. Considering that it has the almighty big fat rear slicks and the front smaller tires. Actually up the front sizes a little bit. But nothing too drastic of a change. Bring out the Hellcat. No, probably if it is what I think it is, then we'll actually bring out the Challenger too. Compare the Hellcat and the 426 Hemi. What the fuck? Oh my! Oh, it is what I think it is. So, this is a drag strip. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. God damn it, it's fast. Sixth gear. Seventh gear. How'd I do? I want to know the results. What was the quarter mile? Was it a quarter mile or a half mile? Because I'm curious. I know it's a speed track, but there's a thing called eighth mile track, quarter mile track, half mile track, and 3/4 mile track, and full mile track. My favorite is quarter mile because those are stomping grounds. Wait, what? That was it? That was it? Wait, what? I wanted to go again. It doesn't even tell you what speed we're going. I gotta do that actually. Hold on. This is in kilometers an hour, which I'm an American, so I go by miles per hour. Oh, wait, technical Canadian. Oh, whatever. I'm Canadian by heritage, but born in America. No, wait, I need to put settings down. Alright, well, whatever. Sixth gear again. Fuck me, this is fast. Oh, we're pushing 200 miles per hour? Oh my god. 318 kilometers an hour. So I'm going to convert that right now on Google. Oh, wow. 197.596 miles per hour. Damn! Alright, that's run 1. Run 2 now. .318 again. Yeah, I think that's it's gonna get. So we had a top speed about 197 miles per hour. That's the Hellcat's top speed. That's overall fucking impressive. To achieve the Hellcat's full top speed within that, I guess it's I think that's a full mile. I think it's a mile track. It doesn't feel like it's quarter mile because quarter mile would be quicker. That feels like it's full mile. Let's print out the Challenger because clearly that's a roadkill car. They're thrown together, just make it run, and it's gonna be suicide. But I like it. Now I'm just having fun. We're probably gonna test more than just these two little cars. We're probably gonna test out the other ill-handling cars I made. Like the little Shelby Cobra, the Roadrunner Plymouth with the giant wing. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of Plymouth, I gotta get the two of those. I gotta get the Plymouth, man. I gotta complete my Moper collection. Oh, wheel spin. Oh, that's not good. What the hell's going on with this thing? It's like popping in and out of gear. Oh, I'm out of gears. Oh, it's a 4-speed transmission. Fuck. Oh, that's that. That's unfortunate. That probably is a 231. About 143 miles per hour. That's respective. That's definitely respectable. Yeah, about 143 miles per hour you're going the Challenger. That's respectable. But we're out of gears. If we had more gears, I think we would probably reach the Hellcat's top speed-ish number. I think we would go faster, probably 165, maybe 170. But we're out of gears in the transmission. Which I can actually tune the transmission for gearing. Ooh. Because it's a custom gearbox, which means I can actually extend the gear ratio and make it go faster. This is shit I studied for years just to understand, like, okay, you know, the shorter gear ratio, the slower you're gonna go. The longer the gear ratio, the faster, more top speed you're gonna get. It's complicated. Like, do you want acceleration or top speed? It's pretty much just a simple answer. So, we're gonna... Oh, that's why fourth gear cuts out bad. Look at the ratio. Make it a tall gear. I don't want it too tall though. Because I want to basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have first gear. We're gonna make a smooth transition. Make this pretty long. There's no way in hell that's gonna take forever to get up there. I don't think it's gonna have the power to get up there alone. Yeah, it's got 4 gears. I freaking knew it. Not too tall now. We're gonna try and beat the Hellcat. Oh wait, the Hellcat actually win, but yeah, whatever. This works too. Considering we might. Well, then again, the Hellcat's pretty fast. It's not. Oh, the Hellcat wasn't running out of gears because it has an 8-speed. Because the Hellcat has an 8-speed transmission. It's that the gears are too long. So I gotta fine tune it. Gotta find that happy balance. Try some for size. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that is bad. So what's happening is fourth gear is way too tall for the gear ratio. Otherwise the transmission will just overpower the engine and kill the engine, and then you're pretty much just slap yourself in the face and you're going, well shit, you've done fucked up. So the fourth gear is way too tall. I was ripping through the gears like first, second, and third really fast. So I gotta find a happy medium there. Yeah, find a happy medium. I'm gonna be too short now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it kind of like a baseline run. Let's try that. In real life, if you run a gears like that, you'll be just bouncing off the rev limiter, basically. Unless it's a classic car with a 5-speed manual, then that's a whole different story. Oh! Too short. Seems like the factory setting is like the best one so far. But as soon as I start tinkering and trying to discover which one's the best route, it's just like, nope. So I think factory wins. Back to parking. So I'm gonna build this Hemi engine now. What the? Apparently it's tilted right now, I think. Yeah. Why is it tilted? That's better. Yeesh. C. C, Senor Bunny. Alright, engine's done. I'm kinda curious. We'll probably build the engine later. We're gonna fuck around with the cars I built at the track. See if it can't match or beat the Hellcat. Hello, I'm kinda curious. How much power these little things make? We're not only going to basically run them at the we're not just gonna run these cars at the track, we're actually gonna run them at the dyno too. To see what power it makes. You never know. Because it may look rusty and shitty, but underneath there is a nice, healthy heart. I said basically this thing originally makes about 309 horsepower. I don't think this one was actually ever touched. The very first cars I built too, so. Smooth. So there's actually a little bit gain, not much. Nothing noticeable. 1% power increase you're never gonna notice. Well, yep, that's that. Little typhoon. See what happens. Oh shit! Oh god damn. Oh, maxed out. 208 kilometers an hour. Oh no, crash it! Oh. Come on, man. That sucks. It's a 208, is it? About 130 miles per hour. Slowest of all yet. Alright, next in line. The Mustang. Or so-called Salam fastback in this game. Even though it looks a lot like a Mustang. And I stole some parts from a customer car. Shh. To the dyno. So this thing's actually a supercharged engine. Angry. This thing's actually got the dragster style setup. This originally has about 504 horsepower. May not change. Yeah, not bad. So basically it's making about 500 horsepower. Sweet. We're going to take the fastback. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. 265 kilometers an hour. That thing just kept on pulling and pulling and pulling. You can actually hear the supercharger whine. I like that whine. So basically, the top speed of 165 miles per hour. That's pretty good. Because the reason why it kept on pulling and pulling and pulling is not because of gear ratio, because of bigger rear tires. The bigger the rear tires, well, basically, it's a cheeky way to actually extend the gear ratio and to actually have sticky grip and whatnot. So yeah. Which is not a bad idea. But of course, though, in the real world, certain rear gears are weak and don't like big power. Like, for example, a 7.5 inch rear end 10 bolt will handle only about 300 horsepower before grenades. Because it's weak. The Bolt Atlanta. Dino. Wait, can I put the Hemi in this thing? Oh, I can't. Oh my god! Like, I can? Oh shit, I can. Maybe we will. Hemi swap everything, because LS swap in this game is currently not a thing. Sucks. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's freaking beautiful. 606 horsepower. Oh, this is a evil little devil. So it makes close to 426 Hemi horsepower. Nice. Fourth gear. We're not gears. Yep. .239 kilometers an hour equates to 140 miles per hour. Same issue with the Challenger. Out of gears. If I put bigger tires in the rear, that'll actually make it go, well, faster. For more top speed, because it'll actually extend the gear ratio out a little bit more. I live in the real world where you combine apples and oranges and you actually make them work together. Well, in this game, you can only use apples to apples. This thing's worth about, 57 grand. Oh yeah. Just had the paint booth and everything that actually made the Firebird. I made two of them. One that was actually like a full resto. I made one that's actually kind of like a half-ass resto, which looks pretty stupid. This is it's just painted. That's right. I didn't touch this thing mechanically at all. It's just painted. So I think this actually would be the perfect candidate for the Hemi engine if it allows it. No, it does. Okay. So this would be the perfect candidate for the Hemi engine. Unfortunately, hey, I gotta go to bed. I got work tomorrow, and yeah. But I think that'll be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me.